slope and deflection in a overhanging beam by using Michaelis method. The data and the beam is already given. So first we have to calculate the reactions at A and B. So we have to calculate first RB into the intermediate distance 6 is equal to the UDL intensity 4 into the distance 3 and the central distance from this point to this point. So 3 by 2 plus 3 plus the point load 12 into the distance 9, 12 into 9. So RB into 6 is equal to 162. Then RB is equal to 162 by 6. So RB is equal to 27 kilonewtons. Then RA is equal to the total load minus RB. The total load is 24 kilonewtons minus RB is 27 kilonewtons. The RA is minus 3 kilonewtons. Then after calculating the reactions, then we have to note it here. RA is minus 3 kilonewtons and RB is 27 kilonewton. Then we have to balance the section UDL. So then we have to balance the section UDL. For the balancing purpose, we have to extend the UDL top of the beam and bottom of the beam. For calculating slope and deflection, the reactions are to be settled here. So we have to balance the section. Then bending moment at any section at a distance of x from A. So we have to take a section. So this is the equation for bending moment. How it will become, I will explain. Please see. First we have to calculate bending moment. So A into d square y by dx square is equal to the reaction at RA into the total distance RA into x minus 4 into, because the UDL from this point to this UDL, this is one UDL. So we have to take 4 into x minus, we have to deduct this distance. So 4 into x minus 3 into the centroidal distance, this UDL, this from this UDL, the central distance is, take it this point to this point. So x minus 3, 4x minus 3 and by 2. So x minus 3 by 2 plus, and reaction at RB into x minus 6, because we have to deduct this distance. So RB into x minus 6 plus 4 into this UDL. Again take it this downside UDL. This is have intensity 4. So 4 into x minus, we have to deduct this distance because UDL is here. 4 minus 4 into x minus 6 into the centroid of this point to this point. So 4 into x minus 6 into x minus 6 by 2. This is the equation. To simplify this equation, A into d square y by dx square is equal to RA into x minus 4 into 2 cancel. So 2 into x minus 3 into x minus 3 whole square plus RB into x minus 6 plus 4 into, 4 or 2 cancel. So 2 into x minus 6 into x minus 6 whole square. This is the equation 1. Then we have to integrate this equation. Integrate equation 1. So EA into dy by dx for integration. The reaction at area is we had already know minus 3 into, we have to integrate x square by 2 minus 2 into x minus 3 whole square, integrate, we have to integrate x minus 3 whole cube by 3 plus reaction at b is equal to 27. So x minus 6 whole square by 2 plus 2 into, integrate here also, x minus 6 whole cube by 3 plus c1. This is equation number 2. To calculate deflection also, we have to again integrate equation 2. Integrate equation 2. Then the equation turns to EA of y minus E of y minus x minus 3 by 2 into x cube by 3 minus 2 by 3 into x minus 3 whole power 4 by 4 plus 27 into x minus 6 whole cube by 3 plus 2 by 3 into x minus 6 whole power 4 by 4 plus c1x plus c2. We have to simplify this equation. 3 cancel, 2 4 cancel, is equal to 2. Then 2 cancel, 2 4 cancel, here also 2. Then we have to simplify this equation. EI of y is equal to minus x cube by 2 minus x minus 3 whole power 4 by 3 into 2 6 plus 27 3 cancel, here 9. So 9 into x minus 6 whole cube by 2 plus x minus 6 whole power 4 by 6 plus c1x plus c2. This is equation number 3. For finding c1 and c2, we have to use boundary conditions. At boundary condition at x equal to 0, then y is also 0. Boundary condition to x equal to 6, y equal to 0. I will show you where the x equal to 0, then the deflection at supports also 0, then x equal to 6, the deflection at support also 0. This is boundary condition. Then we have to derive c1 and c2. At x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, this boundary condition, substitute equation 3. Equation 3 is, this is the equation 3. We have to substitute these boundary conditions in this equation. Then ey of 0, because y equal to 0, then x equal to 0 by 2 minus 0 minus 3 by 6 whole power 4 plus 9 into 0 minus 6 whole cube by 2 plus 0 minus 6 whole power 4 by 6 plus c1x plus c10 plus c2. Then E of 0 totally 0, so c1 c2 is equal to 0. Then we have to use another boundary condition. That is another boundary condition, that is x equal to 6, then y equal to 0. This boundary condition substitute equation 3. This is the equation 3. So we have to substitute x equal to 6 value and y equal to 0. EA of 0 is equal to minus 6 cube by 2 minus 6 minus 3 whole power 4 by 6 plus 9 into 6 minus 6 whole cube by 2 plus 6 minus 6 whole power 4 by 6 plus C16 plus C2 is equal to, we have to calculate above, so C2 is equal to 0. So then C1 is equal to 121.5 by 6 is equal to 20.25. Then we have to substitute C1 and C2 equations 2 and 3. Then I have already substituted C1 and C2 in equation 3 and 4. Those are here 4 and 5 equations already substituted C1 and C2 values. Then we have to calculate the deflection and the slope. First we have to calculate slope at C. Slope at C. Slope at C at the distance x equal to 9 meters. This is substitute slope equation 4. I will show. This is point C where we have to calculate the slope and the deflection. Slope is, we have to calculate slopes at C. Then the equation 4 is A into dy by dx minus 3 into the distance x already show 9 square by 2 minus 2 into 9 minus 3 whole cube by 3 plus 27 into x 9 minus 6 whole square by 2 plus 2 into 9 minus 6 whole cube by 3 plus 20.25. We have to simplify this equation. We have to know dy by dx. So we have to calculate this. So minus 121.5 minus 144 plus 121.5 plus 18. The C1 value is plus 20.25. We have to simplify this equation. These values minus 105.75 into 10 power 9 divided by 2 into 10 power 5 into 5 into 10 power 8. This is the dy by dx value. We have to simplify this value. Minus 0.0010575 radians. Next we have to calculate deflection at C. I will show you. This is our beam. We have to calculate deflection at point C, this point. So we have to calculate deflection at C at the distance x equal to 9. This x value can be substitute equation 5. The equation 5 I have already substitute the values of x in equation 5. The answer is minus 263.25 Newton into mm cube. So deflection y is equal to minus 263.25 into 10 power 12 divided by EA. Substitute EA values minus 263.25 into 10 power 12 divided by 2 into 10 power 5 into 5 into 10 power 8. Then the answer is minus 2.6325 mm. Deflection at C is equal to minus 2.6325 mm.